Is this the hero with still 0%
No,
rate?
he's got one win.
He's jungle, hold hands, wait for the bounty together, get two, walk away. So, you know, the Shadow Fiend might walk up alone. Very last second.
We will see. And heading down to the rune spot, they will show C Smile. Air throws out a raise. It's there onto one, hits a second, in some trouble. The shards pushes him to the side. Everybody getting hit. A really good avalanche from C Smile, and he gets a little bit of separation. The clockwork, body blocking, finding the kill. First blood taken by Whisper.
Oh, C Smile's still running.
He's still getting chased and will go down. Yeah. Gardic also chased back behind the tower. 5 stacks, 6 stacks, and it will be enough. So
Smile denied
for nothing. Oh, well, that was close.
Go
The lane here. We'll see if they can maintain that equilibrium. As
Down
bottom, Stinger caught in the shards and a couple quick punches. That's going to be the death of the CM.
That is the Crystal Maiden experience right there. Like, she throws out a Crystal Nova on the Eidolons, things start whittling them down, and Theolacor just sees that one moment where she's too close to the tree.
Exactly.
I would be surprised. Both of the only thing surprising actually is Analog is going for a 2-2-0 build right now. He has none in the Flame Guard, so he's already kind of gearing up to be this run-around hero.
Yeah, very mobile.
This Lumiere up top will get blocked in by Gojira. Battery Assault combo together with the now Flame Break onto Gardic. Can they bring him down? A couple more punches. They won't go all the way. Yeah, he decides to die. So Whisper with the double kill.
That's really big. That's the
Together a lot, and they both have this sort of, you know, slightly faster paced tempo, I would say. I don't know if we're going to get that. I feel like we might still be playing some pretty fast Dota.
You're saying the team with the black hole is going to win at some point.
That's usually what happens.
See if it happens here again. And Gardic caught underneath those cogs. Couple more punches, and he is dead. Whisper dominating. He saw what he could start looking very scary indeed.
Yeah, there were no stacks here for Lumiere. Thankfully, he's able to make his own just in time. Kills one camp, going to stack up as well, so will start getting back on the board.
And C Smile caught in no man's land, slowed down Avalanche to try and get a little bit of separation, but in the end, with everybody walking forward, C Smile, he's going to go down.
It's a pretty big kill. This starts the Ember, you know, snowball right now. You always get started with one kill, and I think a lot of this pressure is going to be on Analog to kind of step up, just because of how his safe lane's going.
Yeah.
But that Cog's pushback is really nice. That could have turned into something big with the haste and then also level 6 on Analog. And now, if he gets caught here, this could be really bad. Does not have a ton of mana. Gets pushed back, the Flame Break. They're bringing in people to try and help, but Stinger there as well. Gardic underneath the Cogs is dead again. But that does make sure that Ember can get out of there.
But does have a big up on the damage there.
Now we see Hector already has all his items queued for the next 20 minutes. He's got his Diffusal Yasha Heart. He knows what he wants. He's going to buy what he wants. And it's kind of what he needs this game. He just needs to be able to tank up at some point. The Tiny will go in at least in the early game, but he needs to be a strong hero on his own.
Well, Theolacor really wanted that bounty rune.
You know, if they bring the Batrider in tow, both of those heroes will die. So props to HOKORI to be able to keep it this close with how well this Batrider lane is doing. And now Analog moving into position, finds him with the root, gets him inside. Whisper making the move over, wants to try and play aggro here. The root, the lasso, they brought everybody. They take him down and now chase for more. That was not the thing that they were hoping to happen with that Invis rune. As the Ogre will burn, no neutral need deny, okay.
Theolacor too?
That's a little something, but they will catch Theolacor on the backside of this. The chase down continues, and a Pyrrhic victory. Ooh, still trying to escape Theolacor, maybe? A possibility? Livid? Snowball? Staying alive a little bit longer, he's hoping, but eventually the bat burns all. Consider here is, if you're HOKORI, you know that this timing is coming, but also, are you going to be able to deal with it? Analog gets pushed back. They're keeping a little bit of separation here as he stole that DD away from the Ember. Slowed down, still chasing. They're throwing out the Avalanche, trying to elongate this fight a little bit longer. Stinger up on the high ground, throwing out the CM ulti, not doing that much damage. And Gojira is just going to be the one that ends up going down. If this fight keeps going, they still have a lot left in the tank on HOKORI. But Whisper moves in, and that stops the aggression.
You can see the BEASTCOAST doing another back-to-back smoke, so they're going to look for maybe this Tusk. They're trying to find the Shadow Fiend, that's the big goal, but...
Yeah, and this is all while showing bad up top, right?
Toss, C Smile, controlling, still has Snowball. Gets it out there. Vitali moves into position. C Smile, he's in pretty far. Still holding on to that black hole, but with Analog in the area, they don't even need it.
That was a really nice tumbler toy. Gets up the hill right before the Tiny catches him. Anytime you commit a little too far, especially versus the Ember and the Enigma, it's just so much damage when you provide them a body.
And I mean, Analog now sitting still with 2 more remnants as well as they pressure this tower, so very hard to grab. They only have to really watch for the Gojira angles, but he gets right in there instead.
Interrupts, nicely played. Connection for the kill, and HOKORI, all of a sudden, they are looking at like a crisp team.
You know what those Clockworks want to do, right? If like you're approaching a tower, they want to find this like little angle in behind or around with this haste rune. You know what I mean? Like they'd haste rune, fresh maelstrom, and he's just like, yeah, we got to farm. Like everyone else isn't ready, and they do get the 60-minute rune though, which is really nice.
They found him right away. Catch, Ava, toss, dead, Gardic. Trying to salvage something here, running in brazenly.
That's juicy shards though.
Can they do this? Shards, block, Stinger there, control, a lot of damage. They do manage to take off that freezing field. Analog hoping to get something done. A double kill from Whisper with that BKB. But can they get out after? Will Analog keep chasing this DD going? Connection onto C-Smile. Whisper still in the area. Vitali has that black hole ready to go. Push back onto 2, and C-Smile in some trouble. Gojira's off to the side. They don't even need it still. Wait, maybe a turn? Okay, K1, he's decided to show up. A couple quick punches. Can they clean him up? It looks like they will. So another trade, 2 apiece. Who are they going to run into? Illusions out first. Smoke does not break. HOKORI gonna run past it. It looks like Beast Coast are in position. Smoke breaks now. They find him. Snowball follow up, chase down, but the cogs, the pushback, interrupting Vitali before the black hole comes down. Wraith Pack is there, but are they in too far now? Avatos from C-Smile can't get it off that black hole. It was not what they needed. Analog will manage to disengage, but they lose their Enigma and Gardic. He is likely to fall yet again. Chase down. Yeah, they got him. Beast Coast. They just read it perfectly.
That was really nice positioning from Hector. He kind of stopped believing in himself for half a second, but he was HOKORI timing, the BKB and shut off beam. It's all about the timings in this game. Smoke up. They're going to look to Roche as well. They're going to move to top, try to get a kill into Roche. Hector, the exact same position now.
Moving in, Invis, but they see him. Stinger. Lots of TPs coming in. Whisper, he tried to get something onto the Tusk, but Stinger is already gone. Core, they throw out the Requiem, trying to disengage with that Tusk. So support for support. Get the, obviously, Shadow Fiend and Enigma against that. So Beast Coast likely to try and make some action happen.
That flare just hit all of them. It's like full vision of what they're up to.
Core comes in, steals away that DD. But then loses his life for it. Gardic, chase, hook shot onto Analog, push back into the lasso, catches him. K1 trying to bring him down. Sleight of fist, can he escape? No. Analog goes down. A perfect fight, and K1 just running in brazenly.
Try and lose as little as possible to this Aegis and get the BKB on an Enigma.
They're literally following the courier. It brings him right to Core. And we'll see if they can bring him down here. The chase is out, but actually they find Vitali. The Enigma goes down to Whisper as the Tusk will get the blink out.
Oh, Gojira. Oh, he's so good. He's actually so good on the clock. Okay, so here's what happened. So they run into Dilcore, and he's like, okay, well, we might want Tusk, but I'm going to go make sure that we get the Enigma kill, right? Yeah. So he runs over, makes sure Vitali dies, and then he's in between the two.
K1 turns, Lumiere down low, still trying to pay him. He gets the punches off the BKB, out and away. Can he dodge through the trees? Might be able to. No. Hector chases him down, and now Gardic on top gives him the tip. Just like that, HOKORI lose everybody across the map in the space of 2 minutes.
Yeah. Blink, always hook drop the black hole. So your kind of situations to win the game are kind of getting limited with every single item that Beast Coast gets.
Whoa, and look at this. Tier 3 tower. Hector, he's saying, I was ready to go. K1 takes down that Tier 3 tower, and looking at Chase, jumps in, doppelgangers forward onto this ogre. They do find the real one, but I don't know if they have enough to deal with them at all. He's still got the Aegis afterwards. The rest of his team is off on the other side, and just keeps this chase going, taking down building after building, and Beast Coast wanting to remain the dominant team here. Again, the danger. Oh my God, Gojira's way back there though. He's ready for the backline jump. Analog, not there. And the lasso, they find and kill Core.
He has buyback.
Lumiere, they need it. They have everybody. I mean, even without the Aegis, they're right on top of him. Cogs pushback on Vitaly. They're like, wait, there's a clockwork over here. And in the meantime, he jetpacks away from him. Hector keeps sending these illusions in one by one. HOKORI,
The smoke is there again.
they gotta find an answer. The Illucor again scouted. The smoke breaks. Abba toss. Connection. Gardic throws out a stun. Good punches from Lumiere. Can they bring down the Tiny? They will. C-Smile dies. Analog jumps in. Tries to find a couple more. Lumiere looking, hunting. They want to find that PL, but it's not an easy ask to get it.
Oh, no.
My God. Homie, that was an illusion. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to go. Hector, he's shown up now. They have everything on top of him. K1 chase down Abyssal Blade there, and Beast Coast, they're just too strong. So they run on through. 19K gold lead, one last Rax, and GG is called. Beast Coast take the best of one and are gonna eliminate HOKORI.
Sending home their friends from the same region, but also their rivals, of course. HOKORI team has the